Hello. Hello. Hello, people. Hello, people. Hello, you people. How's the audio? Who was first? Tommy V, Don Larson Jr., Ashley, Ishmael, Lenny. Isn't it, dude? Does Lenny sleep? Can we do a crisis intervention on Lenny? What time is it in the UK? Like fucking 4:30? Rammer KGB, Scarlet, Real Jinky, Juanito Cinco Cerro. Audio's good? Okay. 4:40. Lenny, what is wrong with you? Well, probably plenty. All right, where? All right, so we've got some inside information. I was contacted today. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Aurora, what's up? Carrie M, Narnian, Fred Johnson, Frankie, Alan Killian, Discombobulated, Lone Wolf, Lane, Silk City, DB, Patrick, Don Burkhart, Lacey R, Shemp Howard. So I got some information today. I've always I've done a few post office audits. It's never really been my thing. Mostly because I wasn't truly convinced of the legalities behind it. However, I was given some information. I photoshopped out the little stamp that showed where it was from. There's still a partial stamp from which post office it came. El Corro, Sarah Tay, Mad Matt. Let's see. I put them from JPEGs. I put them into PDFs so that apparently StreamYard will showcase them if they're in PDF form. So let's check this out. All right, can you guys read this? I'm going to click over to a call for honor. Send me a link if it's good. I'm going to read this from a different refrain. This is from April 27th of 2020 up at the top. However, this was just disseminated this week to a post office within the confines of the United States, Los Estados Unidos. Refrain, report, and resume. Triple R. Protect yourself, protect the Postal Service, and protect the brand. My God. The Postal Service has a brand. In today's digital world, roughly 80% of Americans own a smartphone. This means almost everyone has a camera. It also means individuals have the ability to film postal employees and our postal facilities. In many places, we've seen instances of individuals filming outside our postal facilities. It appears some of these people are now moving inside. Oh, the horror. To our postal lobbies, capturing video and photos of activities there. This action is occurring around the country and involves a wider group espousing $10 word First Amendment rights, especially around government buildings such as post offices. Here are the guidelines to follow. If you see someone filming at a postal facility, either outside or inside the facility, just remember the 3 R's. Refrain, report, and resume. 3 simple steps. Refrain, simply put, don't take the bait. The goal of this group is to elicit a response from postal employees or managers, law enforcement, and others in order to record video of confrontations and post them on social media sites. No one, retail clerks, supervisors, managers, or postmasters should approach these individuals. Do not insist they stop filming or state they are in violation of the law. Do not ask their name or who they represent. Do not demand they leave the premises. Do not engage in a debate with them or answer any questions they might ask you, like how much does a stamp cost? How about that? Employees should avoid using their own personal smartphones to record any interactions. Report. Immediately report any individuals filming in and around a facility. Craft employees. What is craft? I don't even know. Craft employees. Is that like the cheese? That would be with a K. Craft employees who observe this behavior should notify their supervisor or manager. Which, as we know, they're usually the most poorly trained. Management employees should immediately call the inspection service hotline at 877-876-2455. Should we call? Calls to local law enforcement 911 should only be made if the person is interfering with operations or if immediate safety or security concerns arise. Resume. All employees should resume their normal duties, ignoring any individuals filming in a lobby or outside a facility, but you know they can't help themselves, and instead let law enforcement handle the situation. Law enforcement has the lead, so be sure to simply observe, report, and wait for help to arrive. The safety and well-being of employees and customers is of primary importance. Follow these guidelines. Refrain from interaction, report any instances immediately, and resume your normal work duties. Thank you for helping us protect our postal brand. How many people, this sounds, that is the memo. That is a leaked memo that came across my desk today. My God. I don't know if this was sent national. I'm guessing that it was, Rammer, since this is dated April 2020 when the pandemic first broke out. 3 R's definitely is a sexy thing, Lenny. Espouse, verb, adopt or support a cause or way of a belief or way of life. So there's your listen. I've worked security jobs. It was one of the worst jobs of my life. And the job of a security guard is to observe and report. It's not to throw hands. It's not to detain. But listen, even if all of the employees are up to speed, you know there's going to be one new hire that is just losing his mind. coupled with all of the Karens and Darrens that will be in the line trying to mail something. Patrick says, protect the brand going postal. The brand, exactly. This is amazing. Silk City Pete, why don't they just advise the postal employees to read Poster 7? That's a really good question, Silk City Pete. And when I call this national hotline, I'm going to write this down because the chat is going to go past fast. Exactly, Frank MMAs. Dude, your job is to observe and report. That's it, man. The masculine of Karen should be Kevin. I don't know. Karen and Kevin. I think I kind of like Karen and Darren just because it rhymes. I don't know. So okay. So first of all, I want to know. So technically, the police department doesn't have any jurisdiction. Shemp Howard is here. So the post office has its own police department. They have the post office police. Not even shitting you. They're not on site generally. So I don't understand. Where the police get involved. And somebody has said if they have an agreement. Right. Billy 4226. Do police have jurisdiction in a post office? Shemp Howard. He is our active duty LAPD. I think he might have conveniently ducked out of the chat. Marita Gladson, the memo ignores the requirement to call the post inspector. Exactly. That they always call the postal inspector, which is like the post office police. It also ignores the MOU between the PO and the local police. What does the MOU stand for, Marita? Explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Upstate Audits, what's up? Lisa Lynn. How much did this memo cost us? That's a really good question. Yes, jurisdiction. Haha, I'm here. So Shemp, does LAPD, isn't the proper protocol for the post office, since it's a federal installation, to call the postmaster or the postal police? Now, I understand if there's an active shooter, they need to get anybody with guns to show up. I understand that. Michelle, what's up? Memorandum of Understanding. Thank you, Cobwebs and Scutterville. Listen, I live in Los Angeles. I'm sure that if I go to a post office in downtown Los Angeles, near wherever the main hub is, there's going to be a postal inspector. Also, the post office that I did 4 years ago when Boy Massive came out with his fighting gloves, that is a huge post office at the corner of Sherman Way and Haskell, right over by the Van Nuys Airport, over by Clay Lacy. I guarantee you there's probably a postal police on site there, or somebody. I agree, Arizona Unfiltered. Um, all right. I think I've seen the postal police come out on one of my, but they took a while to arrive, or I've seen videos with that. So, um, exactly, Jack Ryan. No mention of Poacher 7 or the activist being legal. That's the part that's most disturbing to me, is why don't they say that these activities are constitutionally protected? They can't. They have to say that, oh, we're just trying to bait them. Well, bitch, you keep taking the fucking bait. And cops have bait cars, bait hookers, bait drug dealers, bait underage minors, asking you to buy them a 6-pack of beer outside of a liquor store. But when we flip the script and bait the police, they cry like babies and go, "You're baiting us." Yeah. And what's your point? Lenny, when I make my way out to the UK, we need to hang. You're up in northern England, correct? Are you up by like Manchester and shit? Like up by Leeds? Reading, writing, and arithmetic? Or is Rebecca one of the R's? Reading, writing, and Rebecca? Oops. Interesting point. I guess maybe they don't want to be on record saying that it's legal. Okay, so my next question, Edinburgh. Okay, Scotland. My next question is this. This has always been my other question. That I was always doesn't a postal manager or any the whatever manager of the facility, don't they have care and custody of the building and they can ask you to leave? Isn't that legal? Dude, I was just up in Thousand Oaks, dude. I was up filming the auto mall. I'm actually going back there tomorrow. Where in Thousand Oaks? Nobody came out at the auto mall. I was flying my drone. Fucking Sarah Tay's fucking comedy game has increased exponentially. Poster 7 is confusing and needs bullet points of paragraphs. Often they go to the last sentence and ignore the rest. That's where the Smiths are from. Manchester. What's a good gimbal? I don't know. I haven't had a lot of luck. I've had a couple of them that are the Chinese ones and they just didn't work. I don't know. Find one of the ones that are like $100. They're from China. Oh, also Bell's out of town. Bell I can't even speak. Belle had a death in the family suddenly, so she has left for a little while. So if you're trying to email her something urgent, simmer down nah. Oh my God, hold on a minute. Lenny, thank you very much for the PayPal. Whoopsie. Hold on. Microphone. Falling. Sandbag. Yeah, that's my question. Only if I'm breaking the law? All right. No, I don't like to do live streams because the LAPD knows well, and Thousand Oaks is actually Ventura County. So it's not LAPD. Exactly. Fred Johnson, thank you. Kansas City Bob, a craft employee is one who is engaged with helpers or apprentices in a manual pursuit requiring the exercise of craft skills, which are required through a long substantial period of training. Thank you very much. What on earth is a craft employee? What takes that much time to learn at the post office? Postmaster specifically delegated the authority to ask someone to stop recording leave, and they need a reason. Like a lawful reason, Quokka? Like other than you're making people feel uncomfortable? What is an auto mall? El Coro, an auto mall, especially in Southern California, it's a place where they have and it's Thousand Oaks is very fancy. They actually have a separate, they don't have just a Mercedes-Benz deal. They have an AMG dealer. I have never seen an AMG dealer separate from Mercedes-Benz. They've got Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Subarus, which aren't really that high end. They've got a Ferrari dealership. They're all on one strip. So that's what an auto mall is, where one-stop shopping if you're coming for a car. El Coro is down under in Australia, for those of you that don't know. Everything I wear is from Costco, although this is a polo, Ralph Lauren polo turtleneck. Thank you very much, Daryl. Oh my God. Okay. I do not think that the Homeland Security memos from 2010 to 2018 are in play here, because the Homeland Security memos are regarding DHS, the Department of Homeland Security Police, the DHS police. Post office have their own police. Not that they're both federal. Somebody help me out on this, that the 2010-2018 Homeland Security memo, is it valid at a post office or is it not valid? I'm leaning towards it's not valid. And I'm not trying to throw Dawn under the bus. I'm just here for clarity reasons. Nothing containing these rules only should be construed. I'm going to print this. I'm going to print this thing out and bring it to my next post office audit. I'm going to go to a post office with a drone. Lenny, I think Lenny's been up for 4 days. Is there like a methamphetamine problem in Edinburgh? There's got to be. With all that fucking darkness there. All right, I'm way back. Let's go to Morro Bay. I'll go to Morro. I'm going to go back to Morro Bay at some point. Call on the burner phone. I don't care that they have my phone number. It comes up as Johnny Olson. I don't give. So does my burner phone. My burner phone is not like a prepaid cash from Wally World. It's on my account, so it comes up as Johnny Olson. I don't. Conejo Valley, send me an email with your phone number, dude. My God. So a craft employee, the post office must put down the brown paper on the packages entirely. Yeah, I don't know what. I have no idea. All federal places. DHS memo specifies GSA administer properties, and so agree with Johnny as the post office as being separate. That's what I think. Safety First in Texas says, no, it's all federal places. Yeah, but it is a federal building, but it's not a federal building. A federal building is like where the FBI is, where Homeland Security is, where the passport office is, where the fuck, it's, I don't know. Yes. I did not read that. Where did you find this letter? Aurora Transparency. It was leaked to me by somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that works in a post office somewhere in the United States. They had a sit down, a stand-up talk where they sit down the employees and they're like, this is what the topic is. When did Sarah get a lisp? Lisp. The thing that ties the PO to the DHS member is at the basis of federal law. Civil rights are just versions of the same legal reasoning. Yeah, okay. Who's the photographer? Actually, I'm not even joking you. It was Scott Crabtree was the guy in the red shirt, the bee sting face. Brett Landry. Brett Landry's drone work in Morro Bay inspired me to get my drone license. Brett Landry's drone work was exquisite. I'll give him that. I saw him on Instagram. He's doing van life, living in like Costa Rica or something like that. Conejo Valley, you got to let me know where is good. I've been to Thousand Oaks Police Department a couple times. Nothing. Was it? No, Simi Valley. Never mind. That's not Thousand Oaks. I worked in the federal government, and it's all considered federal buildings and under their jurisdiction. Thank you very much, Big Boots. I'm just looking for clarity. Listen, I'm the one that's going to have a fucking boot in my neck, man. You know what I mean? So, like, Conejo Valley, thank you very much for the super chat. $20. Thank you. That's a really good question, Discombobulated. Asking a cop to get off your property multiple times, is that trespass after warning? Probably not, because they have qualified immunity. What is that answer? That it's not, the post office is not different. USPS falls under CFR Title 13, and GSA administered properties fall under CFR Title 41. Each give a slightly code of conduct. Yeah, I got a new TikTok. If you guys go sub to it, I'm at like almost 300 subs. I need 1,000 to go live. And once I start going live, then I get a bunch of people. The algorithm loses its mind. Hit Calabasas PD. There's no such thing as Calabasas PD. It's the sheriff's department. It's the LA Sheriff's Department. Like Hidden Hills or something like that. I know Long Island Audit got a recent dismissal due to the post office being actual federal land. But that only applies to post office is older than, I believe, 80 years old. Interesting. I wonder if this is a 24-hour number. Eight 876-2455. Okay, before I call, give me some other questions to ask. Yeah, the city of Santa Barbara is still prosecuting me in a court of law, despite two years of backlogs. I'm not saying you don't have the right to fill in a post office, only that the DOS. Okay, thank you. That's. Oh, damn, bitch. All right. Well, then you making good money then, dude. Family friends are 2,500 on the post office. Started renting them. That's. No, I don't think anybody should be wearing masks though. Most of all the stuff is lifted, especially in California. I mean, which is. David Sebring, what's up? Hello. All right, calling the post office.
Thank you for calling the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, a federal law enforcement agency. For more information or to file a report, you can also visit our website at www.uspis.gov. For questions regarding package tracking, including parcels with a delivered scan but not received, mail delivery issues, postage prices or hours and locations, say main menu or press 1. If you are with a law enforcement agency or you are a Postal Service employee calling to report an emergency such as a dangerous mailing or a physical assault, say emergency or press 2. For mail theft including identity theft or false change of address issues, say theft or press 3. For election mail issues requiring law enforcement attention or for mail fraud issues, say fraud or press 4. If you would like to speak with a law enforcement representative, say law enforcement or press 5. To hear these options again, say doing law enforcement. Sorry, I didn't get that. Say or enter your 5-digit zip code. I think you said 91603. Is that correct?
Yes.
The information you provide to the Postal Service is Privacy Act protected and is only disclosed in limited circumstances. Would you like to hear our privacy policy? Say yes or no.
Yes.
You can press any key at any time to exit this message. Your information will be used to provide you with requested products, services, or information. Collection is authorized by 39 U.S.C. 401, 403, and 404. Providing this information is voluntary. However, if it is not provided, we may not be able to process your transaction. We do not disclose your information except in the following limited circumstances: to a congressional office on your behalf, to financial entities regarding financial transaction issues with the USPS, to a USPS auditor, to entities, including law enforcement, as required by law, or in legal proceedings, and to contractors and other entities to fulfill the service. For more on USPS privacy policies, see our privacy link at USPS.com. Please hold while I transfer your call.
David, ask me this again.
U.S. Postal Inspection Service National Law Enforcement Communications Center. All calls are recorded. Please hold for the next available agent.
All calls are recorded, so there's no expectation of privacy on this call. Hi, I had a quick question regarding conduct on post office property. I want to know if you could clarify. Are you a postal police? Is that correct?
No, I'm a dispatcher.
You're a dispatcher. Well, the prompt 5 said I could talk to the postal police. Is there a postal police person that I could talk to, or are you familiar with postal police laws? Okay. I wanted to know. I know that I know you guys are doing the stand-up talk about the. Are you familiar with the memo that's circulating about the refrain, report, and resume?
No, I am not.
You're not. Damn it.
What is the question?
Well, it has to do with filming, with people that come in and film inside of a post office. Like, what are the legalities regarding that?
What is your zip code?
91603, North Hollywood.
I'm sorry, 96.
No, I'm sorry, 91603. Sorry, I said that too fast.
91603. Yeah, in this area, you would have to. I could give you a number to call. Did you call what number did you dial? 877-876-2455?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and you would hit option 5, but what it is that the office is closed at this hour.
Okay.
And it rolls over to us.
Oh. Okay.
Call back Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 and 4:30.
Okay.
And hit the number 5, and then say your zip code, and it will take you to your local.
Okay, but generally, I mean, are people allowed to come inside of a post office and film? I mean, is that legal?
What I'm aware of, yes.
Okay, as per poster 7, right? Is that what you would refer people to if employees were to ask somebody to leave? Would it be the right move to point people to poster 7 where it talks about media?
That would be the inspection. The people that you were trying to speak with.
That would be the people that are not that are it's beyond business hours right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and who are those people? Just out of curiosity, what are
your local inspectors?
Local postal inspector?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, she was nice. So we're beyond business hours. It's 9:16 p.m. Friday night in Los Angeles. So the number rolls over to them and does not go to the postal inspectors. So, but that was, she said it was legal to film. I mean, not that she's anybody, but Fred Johnson. I think Fred Johnson took the drinking game from the Long Island audit video today a little bit to heart. Interesting. Quick question, my brother. Can I post my page on here? Yeah, I don't know if you can post a link, but give it to us in the chat, and Polly G Glocks or one of the other super mods will post your link. I'm new at this and have a few videos up as of yesterday. Would love your feedback. Cool. Send me an email. Listen, I strongly discourage everybody from filming the police, especially if you're in a small town. If you are in a small town, you are taking your own life in your hands, and it is a really, 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 really bad idea. Long Island Audit talked with the postmaster, and he admitted people are allowed to film. Thank you, Michelle. Was that on a published video? Was that in person? Was that over the telephone? Please expand. Anarchy, that guy Anarchy. I don't really know. I mean, I don't know if you ever paid attention during 8th grade sex ed about the basics, like the birds and the bees, like from like an actual science point of view. Oh my God. I can't even believe you are so lucky that you're already grandfathered in, because you would be banned for that comment. There we go. Look at Sarah Tay. Have you guys seen? Well, not a lot of you guys are on TikTok. That apparently Wally World is doing drone drops, and this woman ordered like a soda and like a bag of chips, and it was like this fixed wing glider, not glider, but I mean powered plane. It was that came flying over and dropped it down on with a little parachute. Like, there's how do they get that's got to be difficult, man. There's got to be a human operator in that bitch. I got stuck watching J50 and Freeman Tornado watching today. Yeah, dude. It's a twister. Annie M. There you go. Ask and ye shall receive, David Sebring. Making news. Why is the U.S. Postal Service so anal about filming in a public because it's about power and control. And if they give a green light, then every MFer on the planet is going to be there knowing they can do it. That there's a green light in the post offices. That's the takeaway. Uh-oh. He's escalating. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, that guy. Is pics or it didn't happen. That's all I'm saying. That it was published, and I think it was Amagassett Press. Yes, published. Thank you very much, Michelle. Yeah. As a privileged white guy, and I know I always piss off fucking a lot of people that are like, there's no such thing as white privilege. Bull fucking shit. There isn't. I have never had a felony stop for no reason. Thank you very much, Michelle. That would be amazing. If there's a timestamp as well in the video, in case I love Amagessa Press, but I mean, all of his videos are at least 50 minutes long. So that dude can talk. I thought I had the gift of gab, man. Mike Jones, who? What's up? What happens when I research that? I'm too lazy. Somebody do it for me. Exactly, Pepper Brooks. No, it was Walmart. Somebody was like, "Oh, I'm in Arkansas, like near like store number 1 or whatever." It's like being in fucking Issaquah, Washoe, Seattle, wherever the first Costco was. Uh-oh. Here she is, baby mama. Baby mama here. Uh-oh, speaking of baby mama, it's Mariah Carey, aka Miss Mia Lynn. I have an audit. I did it a DUI trap. Cop planted evidence in my truck and said I was going to be lying in the weeds. You can have video. Send it to me, dude. The only videos that I can't showcase are like the violence and then violence against kids. Like that Syracuse video where they put that black kid in handcuffs who was like fucking 8 or 10. I can't put that content on my YouTube page. It's just Kim Sims, what's up? Kim Sims, did you get my text? Thank you for the PayPal from last time. Duramer, thank you very much for the PayPal. Appreciate you. Those of you that are coming in late, there was a death in the family with Bell for Freedom, so she is vacated temporarily. Jen Wow. What's up, Jen Wow? Yeah, that was nuts, the DFW. I agree. What people don't realize is I've been a photographer since 85, and it is difficult in this day and age, post 9/11, to go out and shoot stock footage. You can't go out on a fucking street and shoot fucking pictures without somebody without being molested by the police. Just leave me alone. Mark W. Exactly. Listen, you know what okay, so that female cop was like, "Oh, well, if they're filming in a public restroom, that's no bullshit. There is an expectation of privacy in a fucking restroom." What the fuck is that? Was a disturbing preoccupation with voyeurism. You ever hear some guy, Silence Boy? Yeah, everybody gets to do whatever they want to do, man. They get to do it in their own manner. I mean, I'm all about freedom. If you want to go do it in a way where it gets you punched in the face, then you might get punched in the face. So, absolutely. Watch 818, what's up? Oh, that's a good one, Billy. No, dude, listen, photography is not a crime. You should be able to fucking point your camera anywhere. It doesn't need to be. I used to be like, oh, it's got to be a government building. No, bullshit. It can be any building. Photography is not a crime. So who wants to watch me go audit at McDonald's? That was always been my pinnacle of my auditing career. I want to go audit at McDonald's. Are you pulling my middle leg? Suspicious activity? What does abrogate mean in a legal? Supersede? No shit, Lenny. Listen, everybody gets to do film police their own way, and that's the beauty of it. And I mean, there's plenty of people that fucking hate me that don't watch me, and that's cool. Like, don't come on my channel and say I hate you. Just leave and go somewhere else. I mean, it's just a lot easier. They are still prosecuting. Are Constitution and Supreme Court holdings federal rules? Yes. Yes, those are all federal. They apply to all states. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. My God. Okay. Somebody, Lenny, I don't know if this is the case in Scotland. Somebody was telling me that you get mail in England twice a day, and they just scaled it back like 10 years ago to only getting mail once a day. Was that a thing? Yeah, it's called Zipline. Sorry, I'm like 20 minutes behind in the chat. Yeah, Okora, I've got that video up on my j50.com. It's too graphic to put up on YouTube. That guy, too many Karens and snowflakes. Thank you for the super chat. Eyes all around, officer safety of cowardice, citizen safety of heroism. Exactly. Thank you for the super chat. Somebody did a playground audit. Listen, it's legal to film at a playground. Will you get your jaw dislocated by a fucking dad? Could be. I'm all right. I'm way back. I'm going to have to fast forward this. Of course, dude. The Patriot Act, dude. I mean, don't even get me started. Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes behind. See, I have to get out of North Hollywood because North Hollywood has it's all Class D airspace, and depending on where you are in the airspace, you can't fly the drone at all. So, due to the proximity of Burbank Airport, so I'm going to need to go further out, either into Hollywood or West Valley beyond Van Nuys airspace out towards like Canoga Park. Yes. About 5 years ago, the second delivery stopped. That is shocking to me. Can you guys believe that the UK got fucking the mailmen came twice in a day? What's up, Cybertron? I did not know that, Chris. David, are you in a small... if you're in a small town, dude, and I don't care how many guns you got and fucking... dude, these guys... you have no idea what... yeah, Kim, Bell's gone for a little bit, so... yeah, I saw that, man. It was on CNN.com too. The Santa Ana playing the Disney music. Stand-up talker, regular USPS bulletins for weekly employee training for your safety toolkit. Thank you very much, Narnian. Yeah, I'm still in touch. Mega 502. I'm still in touch with that guy. That woman, when she was arrested, she refused the blood or breath test at Van Nuys Station, which I don't know. So, which means you automatically lose your driver's license for a year or so. So, yes. Oh, absolutely, dude. Now they have court precedent to be fucking tapping in on everybody's phone calls. Absolutely, Pepper. Video of you with a jump rope, or it didn't happen? Absolutely. You know, something that's called the Patriot Act is totally full of shit, right? I mean, Dilbert, what's up? No, I haven't seen the commercials about Teslas. Twin Falls, Idaho. I'm just saying. Because I'm a commie. Yeah, once you get past, I'd have to take a look on an app. Once you get past like Winnetka towards DeSoto and Topanga, all of that is open airspace. It's all Class G golf airspace. But north up at Pacoima, you've got Whiteman. Interestingly enough, also in Hollywood is all Class G. Yes. Jerry, send me an email. My God. Just a question: if you deny the test and the blood test, you only get a year. I don't know, but you might also still get a conviction to DUI on top of that, Woody. I'm not completely sure the law. So, as you guys, most of you guys know, all of those tests are voluntary, and you're just really giving them evidence against you. But that portable, battery-operated breathalyzer is not that accurate. So, but it does give them probable cause to arrest you. And then you must submit to, in the trailer is a hard mounted breathalyzer, which is admissible in a court of law, or a blood draw. And sometimes they'll have phlebotomists on site. So, yeah, Jerry, send me an email. She was not she wasn't really female time. I'm just kidding. Johnny50 at Gmail with 5 zeros. Oops, damn it. Did I? My God. He's not even a real wolf. It's a G thing. It's a G spot, Miss Mealin. Thank you, Sarah Tay. Fred Johnson, you haven't passed out yet? For all of those playing at home, Fred Johnson's blood alcohol content is now 0.5, not 0.05, but 0.5. What's up, man? Papa Lung? Yes. Yeah, those same penal codes that Solo Yacker does apply in California. Conejo Valley, can you email me that? Or not? Can you imagine somebody open carrying in fucking Los Angeles? You would be shot fucking dead. Cac McGack, you were the first auditor I ever saw on YouTube since I've fallen down the rabbit hole. I'm sorry, bro. You should get out more. No, dude, I totally went down the rabbit hole, man. And then I was like, I got to start doing this. Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, that's sort of a given, but yeah, good luck doing that, dude. All I'm saying, man, like, all peniles. Who wants to come in here? Here's the link. So I've got a question. So every county every county has its own concealed carry protocols or criteria. Los Angeles County, like, it's next to impossible. So, but if I went to a remote part of the state and got one, would I be able to conceal carry in Los Angeles County, or can I only conceal carry in the county where it was issued? YouTube lawyers, chime in. Yeah, he's going to get shot, dude. I mean, not worth it.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Ross Kahn. Hey, baby mom. Hey, baby mama.
Hey. Thanks for inviting anybody up.
Right, go keep the bar low. I'll let anybody in.
Yeah, so if you're that equals me.
Right. Anastasia is our hot nug from down under. I'm totally into like the black hair and the white skin. Like, yes, please.
Marcy
yes, please.
Fox is here.
Pics or it didn't happen, Anastasia. What?
Marcy Fox.
Marcy Fox is where? In LA?
No, she just popped into chat. So did Eat Your Broccoli. Yeah. By the way, if you ever see Marcy Fox put lover face, that's me.
Okay.
Yes, just letting you know that lover face is me. Eat Your Broccoli. By the way, I'm sorry, Johnny. By the way, I want to let everybody know right here, right now, Eat Your Broccoli is not Ross Kahn. That poor thing. That poor thing.
What's up, Jamie? That's a really good question, Quokka, because I've got when Solo Yacker won't give them, he's like, you bring a fish and game person out here to inspect my fishing license. So apparently he's researched the law in Florida, and good on him for doing that. So yeah, but a 50 caliber sniper rifle Barrett doesn't count, Conejo Valley. Marcy Fox, I got a memo, an internal memo leaked to me from the post office about what employees should do. And it's pretty much ignore anybody that comes in with a camera. They're allowed to be there. Don't ask them to leave. Just keep doing your job. You need it from where you live. Okay. Thank you. I was just curious. I have no interest in, right. YouTube lawyers. Uh-oh, lover face. Oh.
So are you going to be alone tomorrow or what?
I'm always alone. Hey, cheer up.
I'll behave.
Cheer up.
Seriously, I actually wanted to come down there this weekend, but I realized I didn't have the time. I had to go to the home inspection. Did you know I just purchased a new home?
No. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I'm downsizing, so I just purchased a condo here in the Antelope Valley.
Okay.
And my escrow closes May 13th, so I'm been kind of busy with that stuff. But
cool.
Belle had texted me recently, and unfortunately I heard what's happening with her right now. I'll reach out to her, but she asked when I was going to come down again, and I was thinking this weekend, like now, this weekend, but I couldn't. But I'd like to maybe come down next weekend.
And wear my skin?
Well, I mean that'd be a bit much, but
you have to get your
I don't know. Maybe I can just wear your boxers or something.
I wear boxer briefs. They're hybrid. Clean or used?
Well, after they come off you, they'd be used, right?
That's what one might call it. It's 5-0. Michelle, it's 5 zeros, not O's.
Listen, I know this is a friendly channel, so before I get carried away, I'll drop down. I just wanted to pop up and say hello.
You'll drop down
Yeah, actually, keep that in mind. We'll chat about that later.
on your knees.
Listen, in fact, why don't you give me a call when you get off here and we'll chat tonight.
We'll get off together.
Okay, I'm trying to behave, and you're making me giddy over the internet. We're
I'm making you giddy over the internet. Like, oh my God.
Look, but we're not even in the same car.
Right.
What I mean, I don't mean like being in the car and all that stuff, but I mean, we're not even. All right. So
wow.
You're getting me
Quit
tongue-tied.
while you're behind, Roscon.
Yeah, you get me tongue-tied. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll chat with you later. Thanks for letting me up. Hey, you guys, he posted the link. He wants people to come up and say hello. I'll chat with you later, okay? Have a good evening.
Thank you. Dilbert, okay, so here's something that has totally blown my mind that I saw on TikTok, and there's somebody that's going to school for environmental studies or environmental engineering, and she's pretty much said that all the plastic recycling was a total scam sold to us by the plastics industry in order to keep the heat off the plastics industry, and that most recycling goes to a landfill. And she cited a bunch of sources, and I was like, yeah, like, so yeah. Miss Millen, you don't have to be. It's Friday night. Oh my God. Did I scare away Anastasia Worthington? I think I did. I don't know. I don't see her back in the chat. Agreed. You know where I'm at. Roscon is, she needs to get over her shyness issues. That's all I'm saying. All right, hold on. Lemonade Audits, what's up? Yeah, very disturbing. It wouldn't shock me though. I mean, listen, if you guys don't think that the big oil, I mean, petroleum plastics are a byproduct of the petroleum industry, and so it's big oil that's behind it all. So yeah, hit the like button, you guys. I strongly recommend that nobody picks up a camera and films the police, especially in a small town. Lenny, Sarah Tay's got a really sexy voice too, and she'll talk sweet and softly. Oh no, you still get money for turning it in, but oh yes, right. China used to purchase a lot of our recycling, but they stopped. No, I heard that as well. Okay, Anastasia's here. I did not scare her off. Hopefully. My God. Little monkey, what's up? Do you drink? How about a full bottle of cough syrup, promethazine? Uh-oh.
Hey,
You couldn't quit me, could you?
well, I saw you posted the link again, so I thought I'd come back up.
Ross Kahn, are you circling the block? Are you circling my house?
I'm gonna have to drop down and come right back up. I got feedback.
She got feedback. That's her way of saying that she needs to go rub one out. Yes, this is no pants. Dude, I listen, you could do whatever you want. This is America. Strongly recommend that you do not film police in rural Arkansas. Just saying. Anastasia, you want to come on the panel?
Did you say something about rubbing something out when I was
I
gone?
don't know. You seem to be the expert there. So Michelle B, thank you. I got your email. Also, Jerry Bushman, I got yours, Jerry B. Been watching you on here for years. What would I be scared of? Ross Kahn met me in person. We had sushi together.
Yes, it was delicious.
Yeah, very.
I had a lot of different sushi. I don't even remember the names of all of it, but I enjoyed food, so it was awesome.
Yeah. Yes, I have seen the footage of the robot dogs and the drones ordering people to stay homes in China. Very disturbing. And if you guys think, okay, you guys have seen the what is that 50 song Do You Love Me? Fucking, when they have the robots dancing. You guys, everybody's seen that, right? It got like fucking 100 million views. I don't even know who sings that, but it's it's a classic. If you don't think that those robots are going to be able to kill people, you are delusional. Why not make them dance around and look cute? Yeah, not a good idea. R. Hammer, Ross is always moist.
Wow.
There is no privacy at a train station. It's a public area. Oh my God. Yes, it does take courage to audit, and it's not always the smartest move. Yeah, can we get Eat Your Broccoli to come on the panel as well with Ross?
Yes, I said I put that in the chat for her too.
Marcy usually pays good money to get a knee to the neck. David, thanks for being here. Email me the link to your stuff if you haven't already.
Oh my God. Oregon Rogue says, I'm going to have nightmares. Ross sounds like my grandma. Oh my God. Hi, Seattle Scofflaws.
Seattle Scofflaw has been around since day one.
Oh my God.
Have a WoW raid shortly, so no. I don't. Anastasia, was that English? I know you're Australian, but what the hell? Uh-oh. Here she is, Miss America. Uh-oh. All right, we got to get rid of this crappy.
Oh my God, Marcy!
We got to get rid of this crappy thing here so we can focus on Marcy. Oh, the Hotitude.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
All right. Marcy the Nug.
Me and Marcy are supposed to have pillow fights.
Really?
Yes.
wearing what?
Can I smoke online?
You do whatever you want. It's America.
Ah, I lost you guys. Hold on.
We haven't lost you.
Close this. I gotta
Marcy
close my
is wearing
windows.
Marcy
Got
is wearing
multiple
her "Love Me
windows.
for My Mind" top.
Dilbert. These guys are funny in chat. I love it.
Can I have Valley
All
there
right.
since they want to?
You know, we should drive up there and see you in Pismo sometime, Marcy.
You should.
I actually love Pismo. I haven't been up there in probably a couple of years, and the weather is really getting nice.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
Honestly, Marcy, I don't think I've ever seen you on a panel.
I haven't. This is
Oh my God, this is your first one?
Wow.
Oh, yay.
I feel honored.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she loves Johnny 5-0 and I'm her lover face. So this was the perfect time for her to come
Right.
I
on.
know. You guys
And listen,
are
she
popping my
could,
cherry.
maybe she wants to be an accomplice in when Ross Kahn comes up and says, "Hey Johnny, does this napkin smell like chloroform to you?"
Marcy,
Cool.
you ought to come. Can you come down here, Marcy? Can you? Because
That's what
I'm
she
actually.
I don't drive, but I can probably figure something out. It's been a long time. I have a sister down there, so actually 2 sisters down there. So
Mhm.
You want her to come down and dine at the Y, Ross?
No, I was going to say. I was going to say it'd be so much fun if we all got together.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go out on a
Okay.
fucking cop watch or just go eat something. Do you eat
Something?
sushi, Marcy?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because not everybody does, and it's just fucking obnoxious to, bring somebody,
Fuck yeah. I love sushi.
I love hot food, like really, really freaking hot food.
I can't handle that anymore. I used to.
Mm-hmm.
I used to eat like Lucas chili powder.
Uh-huh. Oh, I just
You
eat.
know?
I eat the chilies straight up when they come, like saying Chinese food or Thai food or whatever. The dark red chilies that come in it.
And then you go down on somebody.
Well, that might hurt the other person. I mean, it might sting a bit.
Hey, you know what? Whatever you're into,
Well, I'll try anything once, but
spice things up, right? Right.
But no, I really do. I love hot food. I'm definitely not a picky eater. I'm not allergic to anything. I mean, yeah. So
I can't stand hot like Indian food. Like,
oh,
no.
I love it.
No.
Curry and stuff,
No.
spicy. Mm.
No, very gringo palate here.
Yeah.
Sushi's not very gringo, but actually sushi's not too spicy. Some of it is though.
No. Well, no. If you
Sushi is
eat
very
the
California.
if you have the wasabi,
Oh, I love wasabi. And the hotter, the better, man. Like when it makes your eyes water and your nose run.
Right.
I mean, that's how I like it,
Ohio Steve says he likes long walks on the beach.
I have to admit, I'm not real fond of the beach. I love.
Dunking your head in a bunch of seaweed is not your idea of a good time?
No, every now and then I don't mind the beach as far as going and just enjoying a little bit of time. But what I prefer more than going onto the beach, I enjoy coastal drives along the beach.
Yeah, there you go.
Near sunset.
Isn't that a redundant statement?
Listen,
Coastal
I'm
drives
saying-
along the beach?
No, I'm talking like PCH, but not like walking in the sand, But look, I'm trying. Here, I'm doing a little phone thing for myself. Yes, I enjoy. I'll act like I like long walks on the beach. I enjoy long walks on the beach, holding hands at dawn with a margarita.
With salt or without?
Lord.
With salt and lime blended.
That's funny.
I'm getting silly now.
Now. God.
Hey, I'm actually behaving. I'm
Hypodermic
keeping it
needles
PG.
on the
I'm
beach.
keeping it PG for this channel.
Chloe,
say,
that's
Rob?
funny.
Ross, are you going to have a housewarming? You going to invite us all over for your housewarming?
I would like to do something probably in June, the end of June, after I get settled in. So I'll let you know. But yeah, I would like to invite some people over. My condo's right outside the pool.
I won't come up that far. That's too far. I mean,
shut up. Yes, you will. You've been up here.
Dude,
we're getting the whole story.
I was up at the Poppy Preserve about a month ago.
Were you? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I brought my drone.
Did you really? Well,
and then I crashed my drone. My drone dropped out of the sky from 400 feet.
Oh my gosh, really? I were the poppies out? Because I haven't even paid attention this year.
Yeah, they were all right. I mean, you're not allowed to fly a drone over that area, but I flew it on the fringe.
Yeah, yeah. I do like to see the poppies out there every now, each year, but I didn't pay attention this year at all. Usually you can see them here in the valley. You can see them just driving along certain streets because you can see out west to that area, and the hills are filled with the golden poppies. But right. I honestly didn't pay any attention to it. But,
no, yeah, I'm on the I'm subscribed to their Facebook page. There's a whole public Facebook page for the Poppy Preserve, so that they'll update you on when it's like peak and all that horseshit. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't even know that. But,
yeah, no, because that's the only that you need to be in the loop on something like that for obvious reasons. Otherwise, it's just a colossal waste of time.
Well, I mean, for people that are traveling out of area to come see it, yeah. But like for us up here, we generally can just see that area blooming, for miles, because sometimes it gets so filled. They're wildflowers, and it gets so filled that you can literally see the hillside that way, turning orange. And but and then they have the Poppy Festival each year and whatnot, around that time.
So I always wear a body worn camera when I fly my drone because there's always Karens and Darrens, and like my drone, it just dropped out of the sky. Like I mean, it like I'm watching the screen and I just watch it and I'm like, my drone is crashing from 400 feet, which is the highest that you can fly a drone above ground level, and I know that there's not going to be anything left of other than fucking debris. It was fucking fantastic. And my reaction was very silent too. I was just like, oh.
Yes. Hey, Val Brooks.
Miss Mia Lynn, when are you coming? She keeps saying she's coming down here, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I love your hair, Marcy. Everybody loves your hair. It looks
just like I have it tied up, but yeah, it's pretty right now.
Just like
pink
the picture.
And blue and yellow. It's fun. I love it. I just did my sister's hair rainbow again. It was the third time I touched it up, so that's really cool.
Didn't your daughter want her hair done rainbow recently too, or something?
She actually has her hair half blue and half red right now.
Okay. All right. I remember you saying something about that in the chat one time, not long ago.
Val Brooks,
it looks really cool.
Val Brooks, is that you in the thumbnail? It's Friday night.
It's Friday, bitches.
All right, well, I'm going to drop down and let you chat with your chat a little bit more. I enjoyed coming up here.
I've never done this before, so thanks for popping my cherry.
Marcy, it's so
Marcy,
cool that
thank
you
you for
came
being
up
here.
Yeah. I shall see you guys later.
Awesome. Ross Khan, thank you for being here.
All right.
No parachute for the drone. It's full on, just drops out of the sky. This is the memo that we've been chatting about for those that are just arriving. The post office saying to not engage people who show up to film and don't ask them to leave, among other things. Boom, bing, 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 bing. Do. Awesome. So Bell's gone for a little while, so maybe I'll be out doing some filming. I'm going to be doing some drone filming here off live stream here for a little bit too. So I figure that will definitely trigger some people. So we've been on for 90 minutes. So I think we're going to call it. Seattle Judy is here. And I don't know. Maybe I'll go. Who wants to play Call of Duty? Judd. I might go on play some Call of Duty. I don't know if I'm going to stream it though. What happened to all the TikToks that were on your old channel? I think you can download the data and re-upload them. I'm just doing them from scratch because I had a lot of the text wasn't good on the older one, so I'm happy to redo those. I have no problem with that. So Heather Holt, what's up? Hello. My God. Imagine being a postal worker, see a camera, take 4 steps back, and recite the 3 R's. That would be a good federal employee, Sarah Tay, right? No, I know the old account is empty on TikTok. I'm pushing people to the new link. So there are the dogs. They are sleeping behind me in their dog beds. It rained the other night. It rained last night. It turned out to be a beautiful day today, though. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be nice all week. 77 tomorrow, 88 Sunday, 89 Monday, Tuesday 84, Wednesday 78, 73 Thursday, 75 Friday. And for Lenny and those across the pond, 25 Saturday, 31 Sunday, 32 Monday, 29 Tuesday, 26 Wednesday, 23 Thursday, and 24 Friday. And that is why I live in Los Angeles. Cool. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. And I will be emailing you guys, those that asked for this memo. So I love all of you guys, except that one guy. And that's it.